So this is a review of the Power Motion gloves here. And I'm rolling my own battery, so I thought I'd put some details that I got from the guys and from my own measurements about what to do. So I have two kinds of battery solutions. One is this LiPo battery that's used for common RC use, and the other are 18650 batteries, and those are actually in the jacket here. I can pull these out so you can see that here. Uh-oh. So these are the 18650s here. So here's what I contacted the guys because I was concerned about the thickness of the battery of the wires here, and I asked about how many watts this drew, and they claimed it drew about 24 watts, which seemed high to me. I used 24 gauge wire, just some standard leads here that I pulled off some power supplies, 24 gauge. Here's what I'm discovering. So this has been heating for about 10 minutes now, and my gauge is a little screwed up here. So this is measuring about 99 on this battery with both gloves plugged in here. So that's not great. The battery, this battery here, which can deliver a lot more current, it ran one battery up to 106 or 104 degrees Fahrenheit. So I think what I'm going to do is not use these and instead use the LiPo. The problem is, for paramotoring, do I want this in my pocket, given that it can explode? And that's something I have to think about. So I have not had a chance to fly with these. Yeah, we're up to 97 right now. Part of it depends on how much wind is blowing on this as I'm walking around. But it's, I think maybe I might have to risk using this kind of battery, or possibly having two sets of these. I could do that. Let's turn this one off here, like that. And now you can see that the current jumped up. If we turn it back on again, you'll see the current sag. It doesn't actually do it that much. But I think these things are not putting out a huge amount anyway. So less than an amp. When I did use this other battery, it went all the way up to an amp on here instead of this 876 milliamps. So, and it seemed to get a lot hotter, the same glove. So it's up to 195. So it was doing about 5 degrees warmer here. I will say these feel toasty warm, at least, you know, in this environment where it's about 70 degrees. So maybe what I'll do is fly with these. If they feel fine, the safety factor is important, and I'll just fly with them. But if my fingers do get cold, I think I'll switch over to the other batteries here. But anyway, I think probably 24 gauge for a meter-long run is probably going to be fine for your applications. You can go 22 gauge if you felt you're concerned about it. And I think the 18650 batteries, I don't know, I'm gonna have to try them and see. So that's what I've discovered about the Motion Heat batteries.